And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Opening day festivities wrapping up. And we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Bob Gibson.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Hard hit left side. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Juan Soto now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
One ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Here comes Max Muncy. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, towing the slab in today's game, Will Warren.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Number 12, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Wenzel Perez digs in now. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Inside. Ball 1.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures.
On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
No, that missed. That's
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
3-1.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Rips one to right, and no one can get there. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air out to center. Clark coming on. And that's the third out. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Josue De Paula. Gibson back to work. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And it's even up.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
DePaula checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
It seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. Ruth snags it, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park singing. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
On to O'Hearn. That takes care of Grandal. And stepping in for the Astros, James Wood. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. And a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Houston, Xavier Edwards.
No, that missed.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Fouled off left side. Ball one there.
1-1.
And there's a
That's
ball.
2-1.
Just
Ball.
missed.
3-1.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So up next, Denzel Clark.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations
1-1.
the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner on the goal. Save!
Oh, he saved.
And one away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
That's the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
That one at triple digits.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
3-1.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he held up. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just off the inside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Cut on and lifted in the air. DePaula pulls it down. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Packed house here at Daikin Park.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On to O'Hearn. That's it out. So next up for Houston, Anthony Santander. RBI single his last time up. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Daikin Park. Start of the fourth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Mike Piazza. Swings through that. Piazza goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Josue DePaula stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Teal takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Nice stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Matt Strom taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch just misses. Strom, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Squeezes it, and that is that.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Fly to center his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one. Yankees up by 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
That's down.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. James Wood, the next to hit. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
And that one is inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Edwards batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were...
Now this one gets through. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. He's in there. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Outside low. 1-0.
No strikes.
Just missed. Wood on third. Edwards at second with 2 gone. In there at the knees for a strike.
2-1.
That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
Ball,
one.
one strike. No, ball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Reynolds ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And it hits the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man at second.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-1.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
That clips a corner.
Count is full.
That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Teal in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
That's down and in. In the air to left center. Wood sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fought off foul. To the right side, Edwards. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. That's too low. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ruth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. 2 outs, runner at first. And now, Brian Reynolds off the mark there. And that's ball 1. In the dirt. Two outs. On the ground, right side, Abrams. Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the inning. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Strom back to work. Hit in the air, left field, under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know.
Number 72 comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Now, Juan Soto.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
3-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. Here's Max Muncy.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, called strike. And it's 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fires to third, but he's back. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Piazza. This guy with light tower power. He was late there, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1-2, the count.
Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one.
On the mound now, Mark Davis.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter. Coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6 at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that misses. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses. And it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. O'Hearn takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Wood in the box now. No balls in. A strike. The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field. DePaula makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Edwards in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Just missed. That one ripped. DePaula going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they hold him at 2nd. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one hammered. Clark makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Davis, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Ryan O'Hearn stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
C.J. Abrams now at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. O'Hearn stands at first with 1 out. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up next for New York, Denzel Clark. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Slider right there.
0-1.
That one misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
Check swing, no appeal.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Wenzel Perez.
Now pitching for New York, number 62, Bennett.
And a pitch.
Sousa.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the
The
seventh.
right fielder, number
So up
3,
next, Babe Ruth.
Ruth.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Aaron Judge. Looking to start something with one gone.
Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. The Yankees leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
And ball 1 to Judge. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And that's outside.
3-1.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-5. Anthony Santander up next for the Astros. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Slice to right. Throw cut off to second. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on top. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Number 71.
And downstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's gone! Grand slam! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 9-8. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 10-8. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Inside, just missed. Foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. 2 down. Here's the Astros leadoff man. A sliding stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the Astros. Back here at Dyken Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a ball. The Yankees looking to rally. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And now it's Juan Soto.
Those plays. Plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Muncy to hit.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think. About
0 for 4 with a pitch. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 49.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Piazza in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. And we're starting over. It's 10-10. DePaula, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Inside, 2-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth, and stepping in for the Astros, Wenzel Perez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Clark settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And that's ripped for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, a sliding stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ryan O'Hearn stepping in now for the Yankees. That one not close. Ball one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 11-10. Abrams stands in. And now looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Cindy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And next for New York, Denzel Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic. Over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Santander. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, bottom 9. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
This to third, Muncy. Tosses across to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And just